All right, I was playing with too many settings. So the first things first, do we have audio? Can you check real quick?
We can. We're good on audio.
All right.
It's the intro. We can say
Our voice. That's all that matters. How's it going, everyone? Welcome. You have tuned into Slick Radio, the podcast your father told you about. Where nerd and pop culture dive into movies, games, tech, comics, and spreading opinions that no one asked for. So grab your drink, strap in, and prepare, because this is Slick Radio.
Happy Halloween!
Yay! So, yeah, it is the Halloween season. It's October. It's the best month of the year, in my opinion. It just makes me happy. That's really what it comes down to. Let's see. Before we get started, I'm gonna throw up the link. I'm gonna throw it up. The link for our chat. White people copy. Throw this up in the chat. So if you guys want to join us, you can talk in the Discord. You can follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, where we do streaming. I try to do live gaming when I can. Sometimes I forget that that's an option. I've been playing a lot of the new Battlefield 6, so I'm not great, and you might be able to just laugh at me suck, but that might be the fun part right there. But moving forward, as normal, we always like to start our show with the intro to the craft brew in review. What do we have, JP?
Today we are drinking Wilson.
Wilson.
It is a coconut and banana sour ale by WeldWorks Brewing.
WeldWorks. I know I've had WeldWorks before. I don't know.
The last one, not WeldWorks?
I know. I think it was something else.
And this one's also out of Greeley, Colorado.
Yeah, they're both out of Greeley, but I think they're different companies.
It's wild because their art is very similar to like what we had last week.
Yeah,
the creamsicle one.
I might need to pull up some of that shiznit so we can see how it works. But you want to talk about it a bit? I'm not sure that this posted to Facebook. Where? Intro live now. Share to my feed. There we go. Good enough.
Of course, when I had it up on Untapped, it decided to restart itself.
That's fair. I got it up here. It's a coconut and banana sour ale by WeldWorks, given to us by one of our listeners. So hopefully it is muy delicious. Honestly, he gave it to us because he didn't like the last one either. He's not really a sour guy. He has a much stronger palate than I do. So this is a straight whiskey guy. He likes his coffee black. He's got a strong palate, and double brews his coffee
black and thick.
He's manlier than I am. I'll just say it. Yeah. No, that's
give myself a lot of head.
Good for you, bud. Good for you. All right, so let's move forward. So we got Slick Feed, where we geek on your week. Starting out Wednesday, last day it was available. Went and saw Chainsaw Man, the Reza arc, which was amazing. Current box office is 108 million, so less than Demon Slayer.
Just a little bit.
Demon Slayer, I think last time we talked about it was 625 at this point. But Chainsaw Man, the movie, was fantastic. It was a slow start to it. It was more like, I think they were trying to give you a re-intro into the character. Like, this is who it is. This is what he's about.
It's like, hey, we've been gone for a while.
Yeah, it's been so long since season 1. I think almost 2 years, maybe a year. But either way, but it started to really get flowing and moving after that. And then once you start getting into the action between the antagonist and protagonist and vibing with the rest of the characters throughout the movie, it was really solid. I had a really good time. I was laughing, solid scenes. Ended up doing the D-box seating, which the first time I did that, I got nauseous. I was super motion sick. I don't remember what movie it was. But went and saw that, did D-box, and it was just this slow, this.
You know,
Like, I was
like
like,
you're getting seasick.
yeah, I was getting seasick in a movie theater. So it's just weird, but that's the vibe. That's how it goes sometimes. But this time it seems like they really had it set up a lot better. It was cleaner, did well, kind of kept me in the movie. And that slow burn in the middle or right in the beginning, I got to be honest, I was a little tired, but it's because I was doing a lot of yard work out back.
You just nap.
And it was like all of a sudden, then I was like, one of those like, yeah, and then the seagull, I'm like, oh yeah.
Wait.
So don't let that detract from how awesome the movie was. It was really good. Like I said, I don't think it's in theaters anymore, at least in the US. So when it comes out in Crunchyroll, definitely go check it out. Chainsaw Man is just exciting. It's violent. It's bloody. It was solid for an October movie. And then speaking of October movies,
Guillermo del Toro is putting out Frankenstein on Netflix, which I did not know about. He let me more. He really likes it, guys. Yeah. So this is Del Toro's take on Frankenstein's monster revenge.
that's a bad beer. Oh God. All right. Okay.
You had no back.
That made me cry. Hey, look at a whiskey. I'll be right back. You tell me about this movie. I need to get that flavor out of my mouth.
So Bo and I had watched the trailer like right before it started, and it seemed like a really high-end like movie-esque revenge horror thing. Frankenstein's monster looks really cool, and it seems a little bit like sci-fi-ish. I mean, it's Guillermo del Toro, so like he's gonna do the horror stuff good, and it stars Oscar Isaac, Mia Goth, and Christopher Waltz. Oscar Isaac and Christopher Waltz both pointed out, it's like, hey, does this guy look familiar? Like, he looks like your average standard evil white dude, British white dude.
Standard evil white dude. I love it. Ignore my comfy pants. I wanted to be comfy.
And it's scheduled to release November 7th on Netflix. Also in the theaters, I think, too. So, which is weird.
It's fair. This is a good drink. Ben Farkless, 14.
Art Pod.
Much better. Oh look, I had Red Bull right here too. But yeah, you want a good whiskey? Glen Farkless. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to go see this new Frankenstein movie. I like that it seems like it's really focusing on Frankenstein's like revenge against Frankenstein. Because like a lot of it's been more of the focus on the precursor, the creation, and really on Frankenstein himself. It seems like we're going to get another side, and I'm not. This isn't unique for any of those movies. There's like 3 or 4 others like that. But it's really good. There was that. I can't think of the name. Hold on. I don't think anyone's in the chat just yet. We forgot to post about the show. But anyways, the Frankenstein movie 2024. Not Lisa of Frankenstein. Lisa Frankenstein was also really freaking good. 2023. Poor Things. Poor Things was also good. It's a bit controversial. And there's some uncomfy discussion points in there, but it's an interesting. Both of those are really good though. Poor Things and Lisa Frankenstein. Unique Frankenstein movies, and I really enjoy them. I would advise anyone go check those out. But moving forward into Battlefield 6. I know we talked about it a few times in the last few shows, but season 1 did just drop. Now, if anyone's been involved or has been interested in Battlefield 6, they have seen some of the bullshit behind the season 1. And it's not been like dramatic. It's not like, oh my gosh, it's the worst thing in the world. But they had some new skins, which is particularly the frustrating part. They had this like purple stupid skin. They had bright yellow stuff, and I was like, oh great, Call of Duty Fortnite. That's why I went to Battlefield 6. And fantastic audience that we are, we managed to bully them like Sonic the Hedgehog into making it good. They dimmed the purple, so it's a little more of like a dark purple. You
Okay.
can barely see it on the battlefield. Everything is more droll. It's like more like a army sim that we're all aiming for. But which is fantastic. So I'm glad that happened. They dropped a few new maps, oil fields, and then they did RedSec. RedSec is the Warzone comp to the Call of Duty Warzone. Same thing. You're in a big plane going in, parajump, and pick your zone with your team, land in, and be the last ones as the whole zone just comes in. But instead of gas, it's fire.
Well, is RedSec free?
RedSec is free to play, just like Warzone. So I got a few friends that I've been trying to get them to jump on. Because it's on all platforms right now. It's on PlayStation, Xbox, PC. I don't think it's on Nintendo, but Nintendo's not really designed to handle that type of game. Maybe the new one is. I haven't played it at all. But the original Nintendo, it struggle bust with Mortal Kombat. So
Usually we see just like PC, Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation.
Yep. So I haven't had a chance to play it yet. I do want to dive in. I was going to play that after the show. Go check it out, see what I think about it. Maybe I'll do some live stream on that. But if anyone's watching and they do live streaming, I'd be curious. I need some advice. I'm trying to live stream, and I want my video in it, and I want both to look good. So he's been happy.
He's been thinking about like doing a dual PC setup to capture and gameplay.
Yeah, and I think that
you said like two HDMI cables going to one monitor.
Yeah, so not 2 to 1 monitor, 1 to cap card, 1 to monitor.
Okay,
so that's the general setup. What's up, Rex? And so if the best way to handle that, like I said, it seems like that's the best, especially with the graphically demanding game as Battlefield 6 is. I have it mostly on the high settings. I'm enjoying it right now, so love it. Check it out. Go see. But if you have any advice, please let me know. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. But yeah.
Would that just be like a tinier PC that you just have over?
I think ideally what I would do is finally upgrade my gaming PC. Because right now I'm on
He says upgrade
12th gen. Well, my PC, not car.
Oh.
So my PC itself is a 12th gen Intel with DDR4, where I'd really like to go to a next gen CPU with some DDR5. Power supply is fine, so I could probably get a weaker power supply. I could take this stuff, put it on a smaller form factor case.
Is it going to be the 15th gen? Or is it a 14th gen?
15th is the one that's currently out. 16th is coming out.
Okay.
But unfortunately, they're having trouble with 15th gen Intel. But they're also kind of having trouble with the new AMD. I'm not an AMD guy. I've had to fix so many AMD PCs. What's up, man?
AMD.
How's it going?
What's up, the freak?
You guys go check out the freaking bat. Awesome. He streams almost every day on Twitch. Solid dude. Funny to listen to. And he's got a lot of fun followers. Does some community gaming as well. So check him out. But yeah, so oh, nice. Helldiver weekend. Let me know when you're on, dude. I'll switch over. JP plays, but then by the time I usually get up, the game started, he turns off Helldivers.
Look,
I used to play like a normal human.
I'm an old man.
It was like I go to put my daughter down, and it's like, all right, now I'm gonna go game for like 2 hours. So I'll stay up till like 10:30 or so playing some sort of video game so I get it out of my system.
Don't let the colored hair and this muscle shirt fool you. I'm an old man now.
Yeah, so it's but Battlefield's fun. Go check out Helldivers. That's solid. Oh, there you go. Freaking Bad goes live in about 40 minutes, so you guys go check them out. The show will be over go dive right over into his channel. Honestly, if I could figure out how to do this raid shit, I would just dump anyone watching right over onto your channel. Stuff, try not to cost as much. But yeah. So no, something else. The moving forward, we got the King of the Hill revival. Have you watched season 1 at all?
I've only watched the episode that you watched in the break room at one time. I was like, oh man, I'm so excited to, because I don't remember how the initial run ended. So it's just like, what happened? Oh yeah, I was not living in country anymore.
Yeah. But I think he retired. But the start of the new season was he was part of some thing in Saudi Arabia for, like big propane.
Hank?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, oh, Bobby.
Yeah. And Bobby has become a chef, so it's really solid. I really enjoy it. And
it made us laugh out loud.
Yeah,
that we were watching it like inside the break rooms.
And it's why I was watching it at work. I put it on for some of the guys at work, and we're all just sitting there laughing at it. So yeah, if you enjoy King of the Hill, just go sit down and start watching it. One, don't wait till it all comes out. You got a few seasons to dump. Watching it now, this is one of my problems. Watching it now is how we get more, how we keep shit from being canceled. So go spend some time.
We got spoiled a little bit with like everything coming out on Netflix. Like, here's everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're just like, oh, this is a 1 episode a week thing.
Yep.
It's like, we're not into that. Like, if you watch anime, that's what it is. If you're
that's if you're doing the simulcast and you actually sit down and watch stuff. So, because I know with a few, i.e., Chainsaw Man, Super Trash, which I cannot remember the Japanese name for it. It's like
Gacha. Yeah.
I don't know. I never. It's such a unique Japanese word that it's like it just. Bleh.
No Hulu's.
Oh, there's no Hulu. So you got Disney Plus. Disney Plus is Hulu. So it should stream, assuming that there aren't any.
Disney Plus is going to
Gotcha Kuta.
Gotcha.
Thank you, sir. Yes, but yeah, Super Trash is awesome. That one's really fun. I've been doing that one every day it comes out. And then I was doing Demon Slayer as it was come out. This was all on Crunchyroll, so that you can do that. It's not like Netflix where you actually have to like, this is when it comes out. I haven't watched the newest episode yet. I was behind on that just because I've been decorating for Halloween and doing all the fun stuff. I love Halloween. It makes me so happy.
Do you know if you won? Side note for the trunk or treat that you did.
Oh, they would say it today.
Yeah, I was like you. They said that you.
Maybe they'll announce it like the party. I did my first trunk or treat with our daughter, which was just super adorable and fun. While I don't believe in the idea of trunk or treat as a whole on Halloween, I think it destroyed the neighborhood concept of trick or treating, and that hurts my soul.
Cold.
Yeah, it's always been cold. But that's been part of it.
Like it's gonna snow this time. So
yeah. Well, I mean, I don't think it snowed last year. It snowed kind of lightly, but it would be on par because my daughter is going dressed up as Elsa. My wife is going to be Anna, and then I'm going to be Kristoff and be pulling her out behind in the sleigh. But it's going to be adorable. And anyways, but yeah. Anyway, trunk or treat. So I don't like the concept of trunk or treat, but if it's like the start of the month, first 2 weeks, it works out. It's solid. It's clean. You get a little bit of Halloween before Halloween.
Yeah. Well, the month of October is purely Halloween for the most people who care about it.
Yeah. I also think trunk or treat like really got popular because of COVID.
I mean, trunk or treat is just the return on candy is a lot higher per square foot than.
That's fair. And then Frickin' Bat says that's dope. We used to hold those on the day before and after Halloween in AutoZone for the kids who missed trick or treat or treating. No, that's solid. So like if you're doing it day before, helping kind of expand that Halloween spirit, just really, it's solid. That's a good idea. That's the solid vibe. but doing it on Halloween,
Yeah.
it sucks. It sucks. Get out, go be with people. COVID really forced us to learn how to be just by ourselves, and it really just took that community thing and then just right here. It's like this. So
Sometimes I get nervous and I just sit right here.
yeah. But yeah, so I get out on Halloween. If you want to do your trunk or treats, go be in some neighborhoods though. There's a lot of people that set up their houses, they get their candy, and then no one shows up. That started happening in my neighborhood. Before COVID, there was a good amount of people, and then right after COVID, there was the trunk or treats, and now I haven't seen anyone in the neighborhood.
It's like, oh no, this bag of candy, this bowl of candy, who's gonna eat it all?
One guy ruined it by admitting he was getting the free candy from the trunk or treat and hand out his door on Halloween. That's stupid. I hate that kind of crap. I figure out how to get rid of that. Stupid. Yeah, but get him out of here. That's just evil. But speaking of evil, I could bitch all day about trunk or treat stuff. Speaking about evil stuff, the movies that were currently at this year's Telluride Horror Film Festival. We talked about it last time. It was October 10th through the 12th. Definitely a solid weekend treat where you get to go see a bunch of horror movie shorts. A bunch of big movies, small movies you'll never see anywhere else. Hang out with people that are very like-minded when it comes to involvement with the horror community. They do seances. They bring up popular horror artists. I'm gonna brain fart on these. Give me 1 second.
Horror artists? Or you mean like
Horror writers.
okay?
So this year they have Grady Hendrix, Jeremy Robert Johnson, Sarah Langan, and Paul Tremblay. Which they all write fantastic book series. They're very well written, super solid, and also they're really personable people. So it's just awesome to get to meet them. Horror artists, horror artists. Yeah, if it didn't exist now, due to Rule 34, you've now made a Pornhub page inadvertently, because that's how the world works. But there was a lot of solid stuff. One of my favorites was called Mother of Flies. This is from a family called they're the Addams family, which is just fantastic. But the concept is really focused around a child and her father. The child has cancer, and she's just kind of given up on the actual medical community and is reaching towards the occult and seeing if there's something else can be done. The twists and turn in it are really solid. The Addams family is a really fantastic family, excellent writers, and they do good. They actually had a short in the film festival as well. And the shorts block are really what you go for, because finding those shorts anytime after is damn near impossible. But regardless of I still try to hunt them down. Anytime I find 3 or 4 that are released outside of that, it's usually a few years later, because they're doing a film festival circuit. So they'll be at Sundance, they'll be at some of the other ones.
So then, are you just buying it digitally, or are you trying
You
to
can't buy the shorts
physically?
You just try to find it streaming on Venmo.
Okay.
It was that's your opportunity. I've never found one for purchase anywhere. It'd be awesome almost after 3 years if Telluride would have a link page to all of them, just here, now you can watch it. This is Leo.
Subscription based fee.
No subscription shit. It just links to a Venmo page. Or not Venmo, Vimeo.
Yeah, I was gonna say
or something like that.
I was like, Venmo is doing streaming now.
But if you can find Mother of Flies, that was a feature length. That one was fantastic. And then the closing movie called Shelby Oaks was a found footage turned normal movie, which was also really done. I think it's currently running in theaters and is viewable alongside with another movie called Good Boy. we didn't go see Good Boy. I'm wary about watching dog stuff.
No,
I was like, if a dog gets hurt, I know. They even say that, like, it was like the dog doesn't get hurt, that's fine. But it's like, but I don't want to cry over a dog, man. Don't make me sad.
he's the goodest of boys.
Yeah.
And Shelby Oaks is currently in movie theaters right now.
Oh, yeah. It's just really good. Yeah. So a woman's obsessive search for her missing sister leads to a terrifying mystery at the hands of an unknown evil. But if you have the opportunity to go see Shelby Oaks, or you can get it somewhere, definitely go watch it.
No, I think on Dog's Purpose, that is also a movie that's hard on people.
Yeah, A Dog's Purpose. No, I won't. What was it? I think I stopped watching dog movies after Homeward Bound.
Yeah,
Like, I mean, that was the one I was like, no, but man.
Did you watch John Wick?
Okay, that's fair. Okay, after John Wick,
That I was like, ooh, I wonder how many people stopped watching this movie because of this scene.
it was like right there. You know, I'm actually excited on John Wick.
It's like
And it was sad.
the weird thing is, like, it's a revenge story about, like, you messing with his stuff, but, like, instead of Disney where you skip the first 15 minutes, because of the sadness, it's like that with John Wick though.
Mhm.
Like, here's the rest of the movie.
Yeah, right. That says it's a Dog's Purpose, a movie about a reincarnation from a dog's point of view, or like the dog's going in and continuing trying to help. And then like you have this one where it's like a dude going hog wild, really, because they killed his dog and just kind of invaded his personal space. But it's really about the dog. Don't mess with the dog. Don't mess with someone's dog. But yeah, no, I can't. Nope. No, if I find out like a dog might get hurt and it's like, I'm done. I'm good. I'm just going to walk away. I am a weenie. So, anyways, so Telluride Horror Film Festival, I highly advise you go follow their Facebook page so you can see what's coming out. You can go to their website, TellurideHorrorShow.com. And you look at all the videos that were on this year's lineup, as well as finding the trailers for them and possibly actually figuring out where you can watch those movies.
And then, are tickets available for 2026 already, or do they wait like 6 months?
They keep staring at myself because I'm a dork. For 2026 on Telluride Horror Film Festival, I don't think tickets are available, but they've already have the dates. Telluride Horror Festival. It's going to be October 16th through the 18th for 2026. I know I'm already excited. It happens in Telluride, Colorado, which is just an absolutely beautiful town. This year was kind of crazy. Going up in October, and it rained almost the whole time. Like, we had to buy umbrellas,
Ponchos.
Bought umbrellas, bought ponchos. We bought umbrellas for some of our friends, and it was just it wasn't just like a little bit. It was like, it is raining,
and it's cold rain.
Oh yeah, it was frosty, dude. So, but I mean, we went up. We always have waterproof boots on because it snowed multiple times. It was just the first time it ever rained. That was nuts. But if you have the chance, people come here from all over the world to go see the Telluride Horror Film Festival. It's a unique event. Like I said, you're in a box canyon. We ended up doing the cemetery tour there, which was amazing. Getting to hear more about the history and the backgrounds, and just it's a mining town, and that's really what you're learning about. And then you get to see the movies. You get to talk to people like that. I'm suddenly spacing his name, but I got to hang out with the child actor from Beware the Stare of Mary Shaw. She has no children, only dolls. And if you see her in your dreams, make sure you never scream. If anyone's gonna get that, it's the bat. Hannah would know if she was listening. Hold on.
I have no.
Silent? Something silent? Mary Shaw. Dead silence. Dead silence.
And you talked to the actor from Dead Silence?
The child actor that was in it. Keir Gilchrist. And he was just a solid dude. And his friends he was there with. One of his friends, she actually had a short there last year. And she was solid. So it's just like you never know who you're gonna actually get to interact with. Um, it's a really good festival. Go check it out. It's worth the money, even if you just go up for like they have 6 movie passes. You can buy single movie things. Um, and it is a first come first serve, so you're rushing to get to the next line because they actually have 4 movie theaters up there in this tiny town. Yes, thank you, sir. Um, uh, to do this, and they're redoing another one, so it'll be a total of 5 theaters, I think. So, but yeah, absolutely solid. Go check them out. Last thing we want to talk about, I actually meant to put this in the beginning because
Movie stuff.
the movie stuff.
TV series.
But the Stranger Things 5 trailer just came out.
Just the season. Yeah. This looks like it's going to be like their final time as since the kids are now kind of adults looking, it's going to come out as a 2-parter, which the first one will be in November 26th, volume 1, and then volume 2 is going to be on Christmas. So I think they're going to do that 6 episodes per release.
So and that's the general assumption. Usually it's 12 to 14 episodes. Yeah, the last season was emotional.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be a good one. If you haven't watched the trailer yet, Vecna is back. A number of the characters. I think they brought everyone back.
It's that final season. So it's just like, well, everything's happening now.
So it should be excited. I'm totally jazzed for it. We're only 26 days away, 3 weeks, just after Friendsgiving and Thanksgiving. If you guys don't do a Friendsgiving, do it. If you have friends, have a Friendsgiving. It's a lot better. You know why? Because usually for most people,
you like your friends.
Yeah, you like your friends, but you have to go hang out with your family. So if you have friends, do a Friendsgiving. Sit in with the family you choose so that you can really talk about the things you want. You don't have to do that masking, filtering BS. So yeah, Friendsgiving, awesome. Perfect. Yeah, it'd be kind of weird to do a Thanksgiving there. But I mean, yeah, I guess it would depend on the culture. Like if they were to adapt it, kind of like a bunch of other stuff. Like we adopted this not because we wanted to talk about how a bunch of white people killed Native Americans and stole their corn and said, no, it's okay. Sorry, political. But really focusing on what you are giving things for, how you are thankful for where you are, how you've made it past things that do matter to you.
Yeah. When I was stationed in England and in Japan, like you weren't going out to eat for Thanksgiving dinner. It was like on base, going to someone's. He really loves it.
Oh, it made my hat too hurt. Jesus.
And it was just nice because like some of the older sergeants would throw like Thanksgiving. It's like, hey, do you have anywhere to go? They'd come over to my house. So you just like scoop up like the young airmen and be like, hey, you don't have anywhere to go? You're coming with us.
Yeah. Yep. No, that's the good stuff right there. Bat says they do turkey and mashed potatoes year round, so the meal's ruined for them anyways. That's fair. But the
was there anything in the trailer for Stranger Things that you were excited moreover?
Honestly, it just looked like a solid trailer. And it felt exciting for me. So nothing that really grabbed me uniquely.
It seemed a little bit more superhero-esque with like 11. And it's like, damn, well, like, oh yeah, I forgot. I'm like, I forgot she could do that. Well, thank you.
I mean, all means that like she is a superhero. So and I don't think at any point in time during the series we've actually seen what I would consider to be the peak of her power. So maybe we get to see. Maybe she goes like full Phoenix.
Maybe. I mean, she does bleed from the nose. Like if she dips into her power too much.
So yeah, Old Man Roshi Phoenix version.
Also on that note, with Stranger Things, we have this speakeasy called Illusions here. That they're I'm like, oh, one of them, their last months was Taylor Swift in one location and Jurassic Park, which I sadly missed.
The Jurassic Park was awesome. So it's a themed speakeasy.
Change it out.
Every month or every other month, they switch it to a some unique one. Like this one, I got this one specifically when they did the Barbie movie one. Because I am
Kinda.
And if you guys haven't seen the Barbie movie, you're like, oh, Barbies. Shut up and go watch it. It's a really good movie. If you have a problem with it, you're the one that's wrong. So, anyways.
But this time, the speakeasies are both changing to Stranger Things. I think one is going to be the Upside Down. The other one is going to be, you think?
Well, my guess was going to be it's like normal world and then Upside Down.
Mhm.
So I'll be curious. That says he needs a sequel to Brightburn. Actually,
I thought that said
from a me standpoint, it said I haven't seen Brightburn.
Bridgerton. I'm like,
It's like that needs a sequel to Bridgerton now.
I was like, oh, okay. Hey, to each their own.
No, that'd be funny.
Yeah, but Brightburn was like, what if Superman were
It's like oh shit. Who's the evil Superman?
That's Bizarro?
Bizarro, thank you. But like a normal human. So, but pretty solid. But I don't know what each of the places are going to be. Bat says Clark Kent coming from a dysfunctional family. Well, pretty standard American. So I only know a few actual functional families. And it's just different levels of dysfunction. Anyways, but moving forward, we're on kind of our last section, the craft brew
Review.
Here's this trash.
He loves it so much.
I'm gonna go board in the sink. I'm gonna see if Suki likes it. There's nothing in here she can't have, and beer is actually kind of good for dogs in small portions.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah, it's really it's it's like what is this flavor? There's coconut. They were like, what, you know what, this beer sucks, so let's put some coconut flavor in there. Yeah, tropical trash.
Is it the rum chata?
I like rum chata. I know this is like an old banana, and someone was like, you know what, we should put like the tartest bullshit flavor we can put in here.
It's not rum chata. What is it's like a tarty liqueur like mixer in a white.
Oh, Malibu rum. Malibu rum.
They have like weird,
because there's the Malibu rum that has like the tropical picture on the front with that white plastic wrap on the outside. Drink tube.
Maybe it's that thinking of like the coconut one.
Yeah,
I'm like, ugh, it's not very good. Like,
yeah. But that's a solid name for this. Should just been Wildworks Tropical Trash. So that's my solid complaint about it. I don't think anyone should drink this unless maybe you're already drunk.
Yeah,
it might make a good mixer for something else. Like, I don't know. Maybe you were doing like some sort of clamato, something. I don't know.
I ate a banana after drinking coconut milk and then threw up.
That's the flavor. That's the flavor.
Vomit?
Yeah. Vomit.
Interesting.
I get drinking vomit flavor. Maybe that's why I dislike it so much, because it reminds me of nights where I drank way too much. Maybe like a 99 bananas evening kind of level drinking.
I had no, I don't think it tastes like sunscreen.
No, I'll put it in the fridge for you, and you can try this garbage when you get home. So, hi, Nev. I'll seal it up. I would advise a nice small volume of it, like a little sip. They're like every flavor jelly beans. That was their earwax. Yeah, solid. It's just it's bad.
Do you think we would have had a better time if it was like the blue raz instead of the banana?
I want to try it because if I remember right, I like Wellworks. Let me go to Untapped.
What would you rate this beer specifically?
0.5.
0.5 out of a 5 rating.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's not my favorite beer, but I've definitely had worse than this. It's it. I don't know whether it's like coconut banana usually is a pretty decent mixture, but I just don't think maybe because there's also hints of vanilla in it, but
it's actually not coming up. So maybe I haven't had Wellworks before. I could have swore. Yeah, it's all good. That's how she goes. I'm not trying to sell you on it.
I'll honestly it's a 2 for me because I definitely had worse than this. We definitely had worse than
I
this.
definitely had worse. It's like, oh, there's 0.5, there's 0, and then there's broken beer mug.
Yeah. No,
It's a 0.5. So, I would advise not drinking. I'm gonna remember to take a photo for this one. I hope that looked as silly as I think it did taking a random screenshot.
yes.
It's like someone poured a beer in your already alcoholic pina colada. Yeah, but like you have to have a little bit of barf in your mouth while you're drinking it.
Yeah. It's the end of the night. It's the last pina colada, and you vomited a little bit.
It's fair. As well works that super taste. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. The green one. We had a green one at the Yard House. We went up to go see. I think it was brain farting. We went to go see a play. You don't get to choose whose barf it is. Oh gosh. Ew. Ew. I'm gonna think of the play. What is it? We love going to see plays up at the Denver Performing Arts. It wasn't Wicked. It was Robertson. Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. I don't want to look at the chat because someone's gonna say it. It's gonna you know what? I'm just gonna for like 10 minutes. I'm gonna talk and eventually it'll pop into my mind.
What did you have at the? Was it like a stout?
No, it was a sour. That's what she was saying. It was a really tasty sour we had there, but it was a seasonal, so it may not be there anymore. We went and saw the play in August. I can't think of it. Anyways, but yeah, don't drink this beer. If you see it and you want to taste something kind of gross, check it out. When Hannah gets home and she tries it, I'll update the post. I'll put it on the Facebook chat or something. Maybe someone will like it. Wash it out with a White Claw. I think I'll stick to the whiskey. White Claw would just be water. It would spread the flavor around my mouth. It would effervesce like a shitty incense that I just decided to smoke. Now Glenfarclas, on the other hand, not smoky, smooth, very clean drinking. Go check it out. But yeah, so that's it. 0.5, a 2. I think that averages out about a 1. That's yeah. I mean, we have an unopened one. I'll probably open it for the Halloween party and just see.
I mean, you did that with like the spicy beers, and that's cool because it's different.
It is
That like here, this is terrible. Taste it.
Yeah, like I still remember Ghostface Killa was the spiciest beer I've ever had. I think it was made with scorpion peppers, habanero.
I didn't even think it tasted that good. It was just spicy.
Oh yeah, no, there's no flavor to it. It was like, as far as flavor goes, it was like a LaCroix beer. But then it was just like getting punched in your throat, asshole, and nasal passages with spice. The spice of life. So, yeah. Anyways, if you guys are wondering why we're scoring our beer, that's because you can follow us on Untappd. That's UNTAPPD. It's a website and app where you can rate your beer, share your thoughts, and get awesome recommendations from fellow beer lovers. Check it out on Untappd. You can grab the app on Apple or Android, or you can just go to the website. Either works. But yeah, guys, that's it. I'm going to hit the music outro, but I don't think it's working. Yeah, I'm not even seeing anything.
You haven't hit play. Oh, wait, it is.
It's going.
Is it?
I have no idea.
It says like 12 seconds.
Slick music outro. Hey, try those coconut piss and banana farts. An alcoholic LaCroix.
Yeah, but those flavors are all present in the room. LaCroix is just like flavor in the next room over yelling at you what it is.
Yep, absolutely.
Is it?
It's bad. Hey, can anyone hear the music? I'm just curious. Like
Outro music?
There's outro now. There's desktop audio. And we didn't get it last time. Now
No.
music.
We gotta work on that.
I still don't hear it. Something's gotten weird with OBS. But you know what? It's functioning. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. We're just going to talk over nothing and crank it. Does it mute us? Let's go like this. Can you hear it now? Just from like the actual figures. Who knows? I don't want to blast people's ears in case suddenly it started working. But you just had it turned down too much, you big dumb bitch. Oh, anyways. You know what? That's it for our show. I appreciate you guys coming to check us out. Thanks for listening. Don't forget, we drop new episodes monthly on no schedule at all whatsoever at this point, but it's always going to be on Fridays.
Yep. Join us live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube at SLYKRadio and chat with us when we're in real time.
SLYKRadio. So Like You Know is now always SLYKRadio. Actually, I took that off on everything.
You did?
There's not So Like You Know on anything as far as our social media either.
Is there a reason why we did that?
Yeah, shorter.
Oh, okay. Slick.
When we roll through your feed, make sure to finger box that subscribe button, smash the likes, and join the ranks.
Remember, Slick Radio is not responsible for anything ever.
Produced by Slick Solutions somewhere in Colorado.
And Slick Radio is completely weightless.
Like your opinion.
Just kidding.
We care.
But the corporations don't.
Yeah.
It's beer.
You keep drinking it though. Like
It's not alcohol.
pity drink.
It's alcohol
It
abuse.
can give you other alcohol.
It's alcohol abuse. It's just better alcohol afterwards.
You're abusing yourself with the alcohol. You're negating the effects.
That is not a good sound.
No, by any means. All right. You drink that coconut piss.
No, I won't. I don't drink the coconut piss.
All right. Anyways, we'll see you guys next month. Or earlier. I think we did 2 shows the month before.
Yeah.
So if something interesting happens, we're just going to do it. That's what it's about. We're just here to have fun.
Happy Halloween.
There's been banana facts, you filthy animal. Hold on.